How to run a command after an already running, existing one finishes. If I start a script that is going to take a long time, I inevitably realize it after I've started the script, and wish I had a way of doing some kind of alert once it finishes. So, for example, if I run and press enter, how can I run another command once it finishes?
Turns out this isn't that hard. You can simply type the next command into the window while the existing one runs, press enter, and when the first one finishes, the second command will automatically run. I'm guessing there are more elegant ways, but this does seem to work. Editing to add that if you want to run an alert after the command finishes, you can create these aliases in .bashark, then run alert while it is running.
You can separate multiple commands by, so they are executed sequentially, for example. If you wish to execute next program only if the script finished with return code 0, which usually means it has executed correctly, then. If you want the opposite, i.e. continue only if current command has failed, then. You could run your script in a background, but beware, script's output, stout and stare, would continue to go to your terminal unless you redirect it somewhere, and then wait for it. If you have already run script, you could suspend it with Ctrl-Z, and then execute something like where FG brings the suspended process to foreground, BG would make it run in background, pretty much like started with AND.
You can also use bash job control. If you started, then press Ctrl+Z to suspend it. To restart the job in the background, just as if started it with really_long_script.sh, and then you can wait for this background job with where n is the job ID, probably 1 if you didn't run any other background jobs, which is also displayed as 1 above.
A while ago I have written a script to wait for the end of another process. Noise_cmd could be something like notify send ... given that display is set correctly. Without any argument, just make some noise immediately. This behavior allows something like this for convenience, say you call script below alarm.sh. Of course you can do many funny things with such a script, like letting an instance of alarm.sh wait for an instance of alarm.sh that is waiting for some other command. Or executing a command just right after some task of our other logged in user has finished. A former version of the script above might be interesting if you want to avoid a dependency on pgrep and accept to look up process IDs yourself. Slightly off topic, but useful in similar situations, one might be interested in Repter, a tool that steals a process from some parent shell and runs it in from current shell. I have tried similar implementations and Repter is the prettiest and most reliable for my purposes.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.